What's up, babes? It's cralisa Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I am back with another lock video. As you guys can tell by the title, it is 3:25 right now. I filmed another lock video already that I have to upload, but this video I wanted to talk about your locks are damaged. Now what should you do? I'm just giving my opinion. I'm giving my advice. As you guys know, when I come onto my channel, I am talking about my personal opinion, and I'm also talking about my personal experiences. Oftentimes, obviously, I can't tell you about the experience of another person because that's not my experience, so I can't speak on something that's not mine. However, I could put insight to the things that I do see, and I could put insight on the things that I know that I've experienced. So first things first, when it comes to damaged, what should you do to your locks? This lock journey, I don't feel as though I experienced damaged situations because I told you guys before, I have not bleached my hair. Like, when I started this lock journey, I started with bleached blonde hair, but I did not bleach the locks blonde. I bleached the loose natural hair blonde and then started the starter locks. Therefore, I feel like anything beyond that point, I never experienced damage. And even when I bleached my hair that day, I still wasn't like heavily damaged or anything, like heavily dry, because my hair was already being moisturized and it was up to par on its routine before I started the sets of locks. But because I haven't done like bleach, or I don't ever really fall off of my routine, I'm not experiencing damage. However, in my first set of locks, like I told you guys, I colored my hair a lot, and though I didn't experience like, oh, my hair is falling out or feeling like extreme brittleness, I did experience dryness, and I did experience some straight ends from bleaching my hair. So, and when I say straight ends, I'm actually saying straight strands, because throughout each of the locks it would be loose. I mean, it would be straight hairs because the chemical is so strong that it's causing the straight reaction, almost like a perming type of situation. Back then, it's like I told you guys before in multiple videos, I just wanted to see my hair in a different style, natural, but I wasn't really pressed on a lot of things that I'm pressed on right now. And it doesn't mean that I didn't have standards for my natural hair. It's just I felt like they weren't as high because I kept feeling like, well, I can bleach my hair on locks because it withstands better, but if I do this on my loose natural hair, it's not going to withstand. My loose natural hair is going to probably either one, fall out, or it's going to be experiencing straight ends and curly hair. So I was like, I can't. I just felt like I had a mindset of my locks can handle the pressure more than my loose natural hair, which could be true, but it does not make it right. You don't want to ever get into a habit of feeling like, oh, let me go choose this hairstyle, or it's not that I chose the hairstyle for that simple fact, but oh, let me go do a different style because my hair will be able to take more in that style than it could take if I'm a loose natural. That's a poor way of thinking, because in the end of the day, you're still putting yourself in a situation where you're damaging your hair, whether you're locked or you're loose natural. Yes, your locks may be able to withstand a little bit more than your loose natural hair, but you still want to have healthy habits. So if your locks are damaged currently, or you end up damaging your locks through color because you just insist on bleaching your hair as often as you want, then I would definitely say determine how damaged you think your hair is. Do you think it's damaged to where you have like locks that are about to fall out? Now, mind you, I still have my braid out in my hair right now because I did a braid out this week, and then I oiled my hair today with my lock moisture routine. But just take for example that you have like breaking points where your lock is hanging on by a strand, or you feel like you have extreme dryness, just brittleness. Determine how damaged and where the damage is, because if you are somebody who's only experienced like, geez, some of my locks are breaking at the bottom, I would say cut all of that unhealthiness, cut the damage off. I don't care how much you have to lose, cut it off, because what good is it going to do that you're actually growing that same unhealthy hair? Just cut it off. I feel like when you cut your split ends or you cut your damaged hair, your hair actually grows faster, even though it's kind of hard for a lot of people to accept the fact that they're letting go of some of their straight ends or loose ends or whatever you want to call it. I would say let it go. And if you don't feel like that's what you're experiencing and you're like, well, sis, no, I'm not experiencing that, I got a different situation, I feel like my hair is just always dry, then I would definitely tell you to up your moisturizing routine. So if you're somebody who is washing your hair once every 2 weeks or once every week and a half, I would definitely say maybe you need to wash your hair a little bit more frequently with some shampoo or conditioner, whichever you choose to use. I'm a shampoo girl that lathers and that is not alcoholic and it's not going to dry your hair out. But really the biggest thing you're going to want to do in those situations, you're going to want to up that moisturizing routine. You're going to want to up the oil routine. You're going to want to up the hair milk routine, because at the end of the day, all of the moisture that has been lost through the dryness, through the bleaching, through all of that needs to be put back into your locks. Your locks need to feel healthy again. It's like having being a loose natural person, and you haven't done your hair in a long time and you just feel like your hair feels crunchy, and you don't want to deal with your hair because you're like, girl, my hair feel crunchy. Like every time I'm trying to do something to it, it's not. No, sis, no. Do something to it. Like, do something to it. Don't ever get to a place where you feel like dang, I'm at the end of the end until you're at the end. You know what I mean? So I would say cut the damage off. Cut the damage off and up the moisturizing routine if that's what you're doing. And then if you want to, these spam calls are on high alert, baby. If you want to completely avoid like having to go through that heavy damage, then I would say the bulk of damage that you're probably going to experience in the lock journey is probably going to be if you get to a habit where you're bleaching your hair often. And I know y'all hear me talk about bleach because I feel like it's so strong that it has the ability to really change your texture, change the like everything about it, the look, the texture. Your hair becomes coarser, it's no longer finer, it's no longer, you know, it's no longer the things that you wanted it to be. So I would definitely say keep your eye out on that. Be smart about what it is that you do. Yeah, just have a good, healthy lock routine and you should be good. What else would I say? What else would I say? For damaged hair, drink a lot of water. I can't express it enough. By drinking a lot of water, you're actually putting moisture back into your body as well as your hair. Like I said, your hair is a plant. You want to water your hair so it can grow, right? You want to nurture your body so that your body can have benefits. So drink your water. That's the perfect time to go ahead and get your supplements up. Take your probiotics, take your multivitamins, take your hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Do what you need to do. I actually, let me reach. I'm going to show y'all something as well. Okay, hopefully I can get it because I'm just literally feeling for the product. I'm not even looking. I think this is it. Right now I have my Beauty by Ray. These are ingestible drops. So you can actually drop this unflavored drop into your beverages. The unflavored ones are always the best because you don't have to taste it in what you put. You put a few drops in your drink, put a few drops in whatever you're drinking, your coffee. Like I'm about to make me an iced coffee in a little bit when I get to working, and literally I'm going to be dropping some of these drops in there. Now obviously you can still take hair, skin, and nail capsules if that's what you choose to do. For me, I would rather the liquid form of a lot of things. That way I don't have to take capsules. But I know not everything is going to come in the liquid form. Like if you ask me, I don't want to be waking up and taking a hair, skin, and nail vitamin like pill every single day if I don't have to. I know my multivitamins normally come in capsules, but if I can just put some drops and get them benefits, I'm going to put the drops, sis. I'm going to put the drops, okay? And if you wear contacts, please don't put this in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom, okay? Please don't put yours in the medicine cabinet. Because I don't need you to be dropping your supplements into your eyes and your Visine into your drinks. Don't do it to yourself, sis. Don't do it. I don't wear contacts. I used to wear glasses, but I got LASIK probably like 4 years ago or so. Your girl don't wear glasses, which I'll be doing a LASIK. I need to do a LASIK update like 4 years later for y'all. That just gave me some content. Thank you. Thank you, Cralisa, for for reminding yourself of something you should do. Awesome. So I would definitely recommend, not sponsored in this video. Y'all just know if I know something, I'm gonna put y'all on. Like, I feel like if I have good tips, good energy, good vibes, good, you know, something from a product, or know something that everybody should know, I'm gonna pass the information on, sis. I want to see you do well too. I'm taking the Care of vitamins, multivitamins. They do sell them in Target, but I used to always be like, oh, when Care of first came out, because I think they came out in 2020 during the pandemic, but I was always like, oh, I'm gonna take the capsules. No, I wanted to order my Care of. I took the test online. There's a test that you can take. It's like a 100-question test, and it asks you about you, like your sleep, your everything about you specific. You answer all the questions, then it generates which supplements will probably suit what you need based off of your thing. So if you're saying, oh, I'm lacking energy, then they're probably going to recommend iron pills. But the brand is called Care of, and I used to want to order online because I'm like, your girl wants those custom vitamins because you can put your name on the vitamins. I just feel like, I don't know, the aesthetics and the details that comes with your girl, it's heavy. I want to wake up in the morning with my name on my vitamins to remind me to take my vitamins. I don't know, it's the details for me. It's the details. Like I said, I don't know if that's just a Cralisa Victoria thing, or if it's got a little mixture of the Aquarius vibes in there, but baby, please put my name on my vitamins, please, and I'll take them. But no, it's just that concept of, for me, if I see something pretty, like my water bottles. Growing up, I used to be obsessed with water bottles, and I'm like that still as an adult. If I have a pretty water bottle, or a pretty mug, or a aesthetically pleasing mug, or aesthetically pleasing water bottle, baby, I am motivated to do what I need to do out of each of those things. Okay, if I need to drink me a matcha latte hot, I'm reaching for a pretty mug. If I need to drink me iced coffee, I'm reaching for a Starbucks pretty cup. Like, make it make sense. I need to drink a gallon of water. Best believe that my bottles of water are gonna be, you know, they're gonna make me want to go drink it. So you have to find those little intricate things that makes you want to do what you want to do. But drink your water, take your vitamins, do the things you need to do. But Care of is the brand, as I stated. It's not, I'm not sponsored, but, and I know it seems like I just went on a mini tangent, but basically I'm just saying, find you some supplements that work, and then find ways that will make you take what it is you need to take. So if you feel like, oh, let me get a pretty water bottle, if that's going to help you, sis, drink your water during the day, go get that pretty water bottle. Now, I typically strive to drink a gallon of water a day. Some days I'm behind, my water retention is off, but I strive to drink a gallon, no less than half a gallon. So maybe you should buy you a bottle. And I have literally just about every ounce of a water bottle. So I have a 64, which is half a gallon, and I have a 128 fluid ounce water bottle, which is a gallon. So I have multiples in between as well, 32 ounces, 28s, 22, the whole shebang, okay? But I would definitely say, get you something that's going to make you do what you need to do. Because if you have damaged and dry hair, you're definitely gonna, before you run to the product, sis, you're gonna need to run to what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, what you're drinking, supplements that could help restore the loss. You know what I mean? Because you may need to take some, I don't know, pills that may have biotin in them, which helps for hair, skin, and nail. You know, maybe to grow back some places or to soften some places. And then you can start slowly introducing great products that will benefit your hair, which obviously you need to figure out what those products are. Because as I stated in multiple videos, and I'm going to state in this video, all products don't work for everybody. What I can be raving and ranting about, you could be like, sis, I tried it, and all that you're doing is just too dramatic. Like, it's not even that serious. But that could be literally like the game changer. That can be like the lottery ticket for my hair routine. And it might not be the lottery ticket for you, okay? It might not be the scratch off for you, okay? So I could have hit the jackpot. You could have only scratched off $1. You see what I'm saying? It might not work out for you. But figure out what works for you so that you don't have to sit here and go back and forth with trying to find things that don't work for you for other people. So that's what I would recommend. Another thing that I would say, For damaged hair, once you recognize your hair is damaged, start thinking about the styles that you wear. Don't go do manipulating styles. Please don't go doing these styles that are going to be pulling your hair in every single direction. Maybe that gives you a sign to say, let me wear my hair down. Let me wear it only half up and half down, or all the way down. That's it, until I restore my moisture. You don't want to get your hair start to get locked into these different routines and it's already unhealthy. Like, don't do things that are going to make it come out. Like, don't do things that are going to make more tension be on your hair, or your hair to be under more stress. You want to alleviate the stress that your hair is enduring through the damage, and then you want to recover back what was lost. And sometimes you don't recover everything back from that loss. Sometimes you recover more, and sometimes you just feel like your hair never goes back the same. I probably need to make another lock video. I know I've made 2 already, talking about things that people don't tell you when getting locks, because I think for some babes you might need to tap into that. I was about to segue off in this conversation about that, but I think I'll just make another video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, how to restore damaged hair, or tips on what to do, my opinion, if your hair is damaged. Like I stated before, my first locks, I feel like I experienced the most damage, even though it wasn't apparent, even though I wasn't dealing with hair falling out, even though I didn't have to cut it. It was just me noticing the straight ends and the straight hairs and the little bit coarser texture. It doesn't, to me, I was able to use that experience for this one, and I haven't had any of those experiences this time around, because literally that one main factor that I just told you, bleach. I haven't bleached my hair. I don't see myself bleaching my hair definitely throughout the summer or the rest of this year. I don't know if I will. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to bleach my hair. I know that I rant a lot about stay away from bleach, but bleach is a thing that if you're going to bleach, just know what your goals are. Like I said, if you bleach your hair, just try to stick to that. Let it grow out, or keep it until it grows out, or, you know, as you re-up on touching up your hair, don't touch it up with more bleach. Just touch it up with box dyes once you find a better color. So that's my recommendation for that. I'm going to move on to the next video, because I do want to upload these 3 lock videos. I still hadn't even vlogged, so I think I'm just going to have to, after I make this lock video, I'm just going to have to start a late vlog, because I got work to do still. So I'll just be vlogging later in the day. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow your girl on Instagram at cralisa Victoria. And if you want to keep up with the lock pages, then follow me at Babe, B-A-B-E, with W-I-T-H, LOCS, L-O-C-S. And I'll see y'all in my next video. See ya.